Hello, and Grand Rising to the collective. I want to share something with many of you, and this is only for the intended ears, for those that are willing to receive. Aren't many of you tired of getting in your own way? I know I can relate to that. I can definitely relate. You want what you want when you want it. Let me say it again. You want what you want when you want it. It's just something about being patient, being still, giving a hard time, being obedient. Like the words say, obedience is better than sacrifice. Many of you have been praying and believing for something, and that's between you and God, you and the Most High Source, the all there is ever present. But it seems like that which you are believing for is not coming as fast as you would like for it to. Something about waiting, it's just hard for you to grasp that. Because see, when we don't wait and we rush the process, what happens? We end up self-sabotaging ourselves. And that's due to not being in the alignment. Yeah, I had to learn this also. We are in alignment with the will of God, the will of the Most High, okay, with Source. Things go real smooth. And that which we have been believing for, it comes when we think not, but it's always in our season. It's always on time. Let me share this with many of you, if you don't mind. It's called the Prayer of Alignment. Now, this prayer is for those when they're reflecting on their life and they want what they want when they want it. But due to rushing and being impatient, they end up self-sabotaging themselves. This is for you. God, have your way in my life. Please remove or add who or what you need to in my life. Lead, prepare, and correct me so that I can walk into the place that we talked about. I trust you, for I know that you are guiding me to the places that we talked about. So you be God, and I will be obedient as I walk in alignment with you. And this is a prayer for alignment with God. And I love it. It really speaks volume to me when I look back over my life, praying about something that I'm believing for, but for some reason I'm waiting, and then it's not happening when I want it to. I'm not being still. I'm not letting go and letting God. So may many of you receive that message with love. In my early, humble beginnings of coming into my spiritual awakening, I thank the Most High God for touching my body, for quickening my spirit, for giving me a new spirit. Let me just say that, through the power of the Holy Spirit. I will be speaking about when I had a Kundalini in the next video. But when I had that Kundalini, I think about the verse, behold, he makes all things new. That darkness that was within me, let me just say that, because we all have those shadow aspects that are within us that we have to work out. But once we do the healing, we put the healing work in, okay? It uproots that shadow aspects of us. And our inner lamp within starts to shine brightly. Many of you, know for yourself that you're very low vibrational, and that's due to the constant negative thinking, because our thoughts are actions. And those thoughts can really taint us on the inside, and it can dim our light. And if you know, like I know, if you're someone that sees within yourself, you know how great that darkness is and the things you've seen inside of yourself that met you on the inside. But you know, like I know, when you put the work in to heal and release, okay, and do some shadow work, you start to lighten up on the inside. Your lamp start to shine brightly, and you can see much, much clearer on the inside. You can see your way, okay? Versus being in the midst of the darkness and not knowing what's around you. This light can heal others as well. People will see this light in you, and many will see it for what it is because it can resonate, and others will see this light within you, okay? They will see this light within you, and they will shun from it because not only do they see something in you that they don't see within themselves, but it's something dark that is within them. Let me just say that feeling agitated about the light that you are emanating. I mean, if you know what I'm talking about. I always say you can fool people, but you can't fool the sun. There was a time I would be around people, right? And I knew that my inner lamp would start to really shine, as within, so without. And I know people would see it. And I would sit up here and dumb down my light because, for whatever reason, you want to be accepted by people. You know, you don't want to come off as though they're thinking that you're better than them. But I always say, don't worry about man qualifying you. It is the Most High God that qualifies you. A lot of people just don't want to put the work in. Once they put the work in, their light within also expand, not only inside, but out here as well. Now, no matter where I go, my inner light shines, okay? And it shines bright. And I no longer dim my light for nobody. But I'm sharing my light with many of you. My umbrella of light is willing to receive it. May it penetrate that place within you that you need healing. But God is within his children. May you receive the healing. I'm sending you all much love and positive vibes your way. And may you make the conscious decision to put the work in so you too can shine, baby. Because I truly believe the Most High God is no respecter of person. But many people are not seeking. That's why they're not finding. Many people are not asking. That's not why they're not receiving. And many people are not knocking by going within themselves and seeking their own truth. And that's why the doors are not opening up. One must be in alignment as within, so without, because we all have spiritual doors within us. And for those who have eyes to see, you know what I'm talking about. And there are all kinds of spiritual doors. And the spirit realm see what you are and where you're trying to go. And there will be distractions within you. But it is for you to see for what it is and keep your eyes on the prize. But how can you see the prize if within yourself there's such great darkness? Work on yourself and heal. And when it comes to you believing And for whatever it is that you're believing for, yeah, be patient. Let go and let God. In your due season, you shall reap.